Well, no, Christianity doesn't teach seclusion. Well, the Christian message doesn't. And most Christianity doesn't actually follow seclusion. There are attempts at deliberate imposed celibacy, of course. You know, priests not marrying, monks not marrying. But the monks were in community. Some could separate in prayer, of course, and you do get praying orders. I mean, there is some. But it's not the Jesus story way. Jesus story way is you're sent into all the world. Preach the gospel. Well, actually not quite that. That's more the Christian religion. But, you know, take them. I pray not that you take them out of the world, but that you keep them from the evil. But we're there to be the light. And you're going to hide away in a cave, I mean, or in some building where you never come out, well, your light's under a bushel, isn't it? Jesus didn't spend his time in endless meditation. I may have spent a few nights in prayer, and, well, if the story lives up to it, he's that advanced, he can not need sleep anyway. But then, of course, if he's that advanced, he can switch off as regards pain and so forth as well. Or at least in great measure. And, well, in some sense, we wouldn't deny these powers being attributed to him in the story. Yes, the Eastern religion is destruction of self. Jesus' teaching is not the destruction of self. If they're going to be with me where I am, yes, and we are. And he dwells in us. But we're not just merged in some sort of wave going back into the ocean, and we're definitely individual beings, children of God, not extensions of God that can be, retracted back in. No. We're persons as he is a person. Wonderful. To be wonderful company for him and each other. Glorious. So, no, East and West spiritual teachings are not the same. Well, except, of course, when Krishna talks to Arjuna, I mean, he's talking to him as a separate person, not as his future self that at present doesn't know it. I mean, no. The East and West scriptures are not as far apart as the East and West religions. And they're not that different. I mean, we have monasteries in the East and the West, Buddhist monasteries and so on. We have temples in East and West. And there are all sorts of similarities, and it's basically the same ethics, of course. And really, what is holiness but the ethics? Caring for life, non-violence, honesty, not coveting, not harming others, non-violence, whatever. Live peaceably, care for one another, love, forgive. It's not missing in any religion as far as I can see. In fact, I turn it round, I almost define religion by it. Although the world has defined religion to be something to do with a theology. that includes the existence of God. And perhaps it's that as well, although some dispute as to whether Buddhism would therefore qualify as a religion, and yet certainly is a religion in all its sort of practices and appearances, isn't it? Or could I round on that and say, not at all? That the essence of the essence of Jesus' teaching and the Gita and the Buddhist scriptures is not religion at all. It is ethics, but an ethics that springs spontaneously from a heart of love, compassion, concern. Lovely, really. That which we truly value in humanity. In fact, very nearly what we mean by humane. Thank you, Heavenly Dad.